the computer, when we play on Heisman, I go over those attributes too, just so I can see what's going on. But I don't recruit special teamers, and I should, and I will moving forward because I missed the extra point that would have won me the game. Let's go to the Dynasty settings, the league settings. We play on Heisman. We started off on All American. See, I'm not the commissioner. I can't do any of this. So Heisman level, coach firing on, normal, all this stuff, whatever. Right? Play 6-minute quarters. Accelerate clock is off. Right. This is the commission. This is his name. So, right. So those are the Dynasty. So we play on Heisman. We started off because we were fresh and new to the game. We all started off on All American, not rookie, All American. And I, juice up my players as far as their uniform. So you're gonna see how solid my team looks. Let's see here. We're gonna go with the all orange. We'll go with the white and orange. But I like the secondary color more. This is a rivalry. I never really followed Clemson. I know of Clemson. I'm a big sports fan, college and NFL and basketball, college and NBA. So I know about Clemson, but I wasn't really a follower of Clemson. But playing this game has gotten me more so inclined and involved in paying attention to what Clemson is doing. So I'm gonna stop talking so much so y'all can see my gameplay. I'm gonna beat these boys down real bad. Because it's all about recruiting. Like, I need to keep my fans happy. I need to keep my players happy. I need the recruits to like my gameplay. So we show no mercy, and we go full throttle. There's gonna be a lot of sacks. There's gonna be a lot of one-score touchdowns with bombs over the top. Hopefully I give me some good running in there, but it's going to be a lot of passing. I might throw some interceptions for sure, but I'm going to get a lot of sacks. I'm going to score a lot of points. I may give up a lot of passing yards too, though. That's just the nature of me blitzing a lot. So, but just check me out. I'm going to just put my journey of my year 6, because I haven't won a championship yet. I was waiting for us to have a full team of our own recruits.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running.
So I'm about to beat these boys over the top real quick.
So Clemson's offense is on the field for the
See how I beat them last year. Winning streak is that's false. I haven't lost to them. But
to get your emotions under control.
Let's go.
In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Pollock.
And you got to come out. Oh, he's going to go up top. And that ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room.
See? All right, I gotta soften them up. They know what, it's Heisman. I gotta soften these boys up real quick.
You say, I want to be aggressive early and maybe take a shot, but
dog bone,
that's not the shot
okay.
that we're talking about.
No, and give the defense
Soften these boys up real quick. I just try to just play my game. Let me stop talking. I don't do no talking while I'm playing my game. Not like that. Not no commentary type shit. All right, let's go.
So NC State's offense will take the field for the first time. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45. He's right on target. They are on the move down to the 32.
We blitzing boys. We about to hurt some boys.
And now a fresh set of downs for this
He
offense.
might get me out of it.
Wants to throw on first down. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. After the big first down sack, it's second down.
Let's play over the top.
The play action fake.
Here we
And
go.
this defense is
That's
maxed
what we
out
do.
this pressure. Another sack.
Man, there are defensive players out there that can just take games over, and that's what's happening with this guy right now. He is not cooperating with the offensive game plan. A sack on 2 consecutive plays, and now on third down, you know he's pinning his ears back in the head.
NC State to bring the punt team onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And he tried to pin him deep with that punt. Instead, it goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man.
Flag.
Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of
David and Joku, let's go, man. Let's go, David.
Here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Offense
Skipper
getting set
Post
for
is kind
first
of
down.
OD a little bit. So we can get Brooks over the top, though.
Wants to go up top. Coming after it. And
Yeah.
he'll be knocked
Back
down
there.
at the 2-yard line.
Let's try to hit him with the
This is
woo-wop.
a tough part of the field. You want to try to
Try to hit him with the woo-wop. They got me. They got me on a 2. Can we get a 98-yarder?
Didn't hold up with protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness.
Get a
they didn't give up the
98-yarder?
safety.
Second down now
Oh, I think
after
I got
the
him.
sack.
I think I got him, fellas. Yeah. Square.
From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double cover.
It's 2 passes, 2
How about
picks.
that? Making a play and setting up your offense inside the 40 at the 39.
This rivalry game is getting real already.
Start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions
Looking
already
ugly.
in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
North Carolina State has it back.
We got a
to the
reset
offense,
rule.
headed
We
to the
can't
field.
reset.
The RPO fire complete to the left.
RPO, huh?
He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily
Hey, play your
throwing him
game.
the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is
Yeah, find
running
it.
and tackling that
Sam.
guy. Not easy to do.
Looking to throw. He wants it all. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, NC State.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll run it on the counter. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. This Tiger running game starting to show some juice, sort of a C.J. Spiller type of feel.
Yeah, and it doesn't always hit you early. It doesn't always hit you on the first possession, but I do think they've done a good job over the years, Clemson, with sticking with the run game, creating that balance, trying to get those first downs, and trying to create some tempo against your defense.
We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And the Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. He's got it on the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. They're getting this guy lathered up.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll try the run. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
And that's exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Nice defensive play to get his hand in there and knock it away. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Oh, they really could have used that.
I can't kick field goals, so I can't do it.
Defense, it brings up a 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there.
Hiding is a mismatch.
Field goal range, they go zone coverage.
I'm gonna look for Trent over the side.
Quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Throws to the wideout. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. A methodical drive, soul-crushing, spirit-breaking, and it ends in a touchdown.
And listen, I know everybody wants the big plays, the big, long touchdowns and all that stuff, but putting a drive together like that is very difficult to do time and time again, and it's demoralizing for the defense. Great drive by the offense.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And he's going to try to return this one. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their wind.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Rides to the back. He's
out there holding, ref. Come on, man.
Let's see which way that's going to go.
Something. Got to accept that. Huh?
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Let's put the mad rushers in there.
Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field.
Turn the ties, fellas.
Put points on the board, and they do.
Hauls it in at the 25. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31.
And the Clemson offense will take over 1st and 10.
First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
That was a bad first quarter. A bad representation of my offense.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. One period in the books, and let's take
now,
a look
but
at the stats.
I'm still going to hit them over the top. Try to, at least, right? See what they present to me.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter.
Still try to hit them over the top.
Stuck with a running game on
All right,
first down. Now here they come again. He's looking for an open man on second down. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He'll go out of bounds.
Did y'all see that? I swear it was open.
Takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change.
I'm messing Charlie's stuff up.
What a
I'm
nice
going to have to get his stats back up.
Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Running back searching for a hole. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Our offense is looking garbage right now, fellas. That's not how we really play.
Second and 13.
But obviously,
The give to the back. And a nice solid
I
pickup
go
there
here.
before the defense
First time
wrestles
recording
into the
me
ground.
playing the computer.
A
This is what
third
happens.
and long coming up here. They go to the draw. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Wolfpack
First
will have to bring
first
the
time they
punt team
recorded
onto
playing the
field.
computer. This is
This will
what
be
their
the second time
representation
they've had to kick it away.
it shows.
The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the
Next
15.
stop.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays.
Regular
They've got it
offense
on
type
offense.
shit.
Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
Man, that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration to stop that outside run.
They'll try the right side. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're
See him here with a jet pass.
A game for this one.
Just
circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Clemson jumps to the line. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last
that
drive,
double mug everybody
no
used.
rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath.
Right at it, you
and
stop
start
it.
playing like a unit on this drive.
After the
Try
big
one
play
more
to
time,
start,
then I'll
now
get
they
out of
are
it.
on the move at their own 45. They'll ride the hot hand. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He'll pull it on the read. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a 1st down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Jason Sehorn, bad little white boy, right?
They are like sharks
Oh,
swarming
wow.
and just getting after the passer.
Encroachment defense.
Defense couldn't quite hold its water.
Y'all see
and
these
it'll be
names are
5
familiar.
yards for the O. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll run play action. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, one running back there.
It's 3rd down now.
Like
They
this
ought to
this
be
blitz
able to
right
get
here
off
is
one more
stupid.
play before the
Brian
2-minute warning.
Urlacher.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it.
All right, so that right side corner over there
they can't keep their
is
quarterback
kind of
standing up
special.
straight.
He even got 2
Will
interceptions off
the
me. I think I didn't do 3 already though, right? Yeah, 3. So I got to try the other guy. You
The
know,
ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end
play that
zone
I'm trying
for
to
a touchdown.
run.
Clemson
It's the
has their
third
paws on
or
it, and they'll
first.
send out the offense. And
But
David, how
this one
they
should
would
be open.
love to stick
Golly.
it in the end zone
Got my guy
one
over there,
more
though,
time
man.
after that
Come on.
last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little.
Going deep. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection.
He had
last
house
time.
call
Let's see
too.
if they throw it
See
again.
that this purple house call
They'll
he
give
got.
it to the back. Can't come in half-stepping
Come on,
to tackle
65,
this
I need
guy.
your block,
Too
bro.
much strength and power. He's up to the 25.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge.
out should-
If I'm an offensive
should get me
coordinator,
something.
I'm gonna continue to find ways to
See
feature
that?
him and just, you know what? Let his talent do the rest.
Yeah.
The snap sets up
So-
the throw. Got the quick pass. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial
Look.
up plays intended for
Put
you,
Brooks on the
especially
other
on
side,
3rd down.
27
That's what we
locked
saw in
him
that
up.
last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game,
Goodness.
we're going to target our best player.
All right, good was
We're gonna
open.
make sure that
Let's
he
try it
gets
one more
it.
time.
It doesn't matter what the
Give me
coverage
that
is.
same
You saw
look.
it right there on that.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. No mid-season concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out.
I got to get my
lead.
quarterback some more touchdowns. Get that interception-touchdown ratio a little bit better.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum.
Willer's a hitter.
One-score game. This is an important.
Let these guys get over.
It's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33.
Bring this guy up.
They'll try to get it through the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Looks as if NC State will have to punt it away. 4th time
So
tonight,
it gets to the
we've seen
point
this
to where
guy come on to
the
punt.
computer just start
And
giving
they'll
up.
get him on the ground as the offense comes out.
So let me see if I can hit him with the wop again.
All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If
going for it all. And they can't make the connection, going for a big
keep
play
on.
on first down. The Tigers in the hurry up. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
So the coach know what we
First
like.
down, they'll put it in play from the 33.
Somebody got to be open. Make the right read, Yada.
He's looking to throw it. He lets one fly deep. And it falls
Make the right
incomplete,
read,
but
man.
that could have been disastrous. A defender was
Coach suggesting, the coach is like, look.
wide out set 2 on either side on 2nd and 10.
This percentage is garbage.
He's looking to throw. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Clemson. And they take it in for 6 more points.
every time we speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way. They always come up with creative and exotic ways to try to cover him in the back end, but they're never able to get it done. This guy just beats coverage time and time again, and with that last catch, that's now his 15th receiving score in the season.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know,
what a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety.
you could tell the defense
what he was thinking on that.
smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field.
We are
Put the pressure on him, got
major
him down in the
blitzing
end zone.
team.
Safety, baby.
After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them. Makes the catch at the 30.
The return is tackled down at the 46. And the
See, look, the coach is suggesting it.
No.
No.
First half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. He wants to throw. Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
Start breaking them down.
The old saying is pick your poison. Both of them are lethal when you deal with this guy. He fits that Clemson quarterback mold.
That's what stinks. So, yeah, I got to come up and worry about his legs and make sure I bring a safety down to be aggressive in stopping this Clemson running attack, and then he throws it over my head. So tough to defend when you get all the speed, the running game going, the tempo, and then a quarterback that can run and throw. Good luck.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half.
Yes.
Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Clemson will kick this deep to get the second half underway. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. Just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it. And I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there?
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional, and they're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Got rid of it just in time. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, going up top. He's got his man. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. NC State to bring the punt team onto the field. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete downfield. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. The give to the tailback. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
On second down, he'll let it fly. He's going to let it go. And he makes the catch inside the 15. Touchdown, Clemson! And the stomping has commenced. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
Here comes the offense on first down. The give to the back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
On second down, looking to throw. It's complete on the right side. And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
He's got it. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Looking for a productive play on first down. He leaves it with his back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
Got his man on the outside. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's a good idea offensively. Try to get this guy the football in space on the perimeter of the field, throwing him the swing pass, and see if he can make something happen.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires the pass, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
Back open in the middle. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Clemson is quick to the line.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
He's brought down solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Quick pass on the jet motion. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
You gotta turn that up, bro.
Timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. And David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be
pass interference.
See that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. Just it makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. Fires to the big fella. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
And there is no question they should just keep letting this guy throw the ball. He's 5 for 5 on this drive. They've only run 5 offensive plays, and he's already got him down here by the goal line. Let him keep chucking it.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Give him 96 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. They go right back to their man on 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Tigers! And the pummeling has started. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box. Still, this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Trying to impose their will with the run. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes a move. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. He's going to pass. Looking deep. And it's caught inside the 20. They bring him down. He's got a 1st down, but that might be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Looking to move it through the air. He makes the connection. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play. For a score.
Slants are very tough to cover, but they become
Play
way
with me,
tougher
man.
when you got a big body wide receiver.
My guys
It's
back
almost like basketball where he's boxing you out. He gets inside real quick, uses that big body to shield you off, and even if you're playing man-to-man.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
He just refused to go down, kept finding space, and picked up 7. It'll be 4th and 1. Try to get it on the ground. Touchdown, Tigers! And the punishment has been extended. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Unloads to the wideout.
What was that?
Grabbed in the middle. It's Casey. Right down the gut of the field. Touchdown, North Carolina State. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10. Still running at the 40. Oh, look out! Touchdown, Clemson! And the route is on. You see some confidence over there as they're closing in on a Week 7 win. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Going up top on 1st down. Makes the catch. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Live by the blitz, get hit with a chunk play on the blitz too, especially if you're man up on that dude.
And you know what? You lose some battles, especially to receivers like this who are so elite. You're going to lose some of those, but I'm still going to be aggressive. I'm still going to play man. I'm still going to have to bring some blitzes. So I look for this defense to stay aggressive and maybe give that guy a smidge more attention.
Now inside 4 minutes to go here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Working that left side now. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. On target. Bounced off his feet.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
Got his man to the left. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. NC State on the move, set up with another 1st down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 1st down for this offense. They want to throw it. Fires to the middle. Makes the grab. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
1st and goal now as NC State tries to find a way to score. Trying to get to him. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd and goal from way back there.
Let's go.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And the holder will put it down on the left hash, a 34-yard attempt coming. Absolutely perfect. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensive.
All kinds of running room. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
Yes, my son.
They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. The give as they work on that clock. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a 1st down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Yeah.
Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. Needing to convert, Clemson comes to the line.
Yes.
Motion from the offense. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Got it past the marker. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Showing off the arms.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Clemson jumps to the line. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll go to the jet sweep to try to get the edge here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, the offense stars those plays where they want to get their playmakers the ball, and the defense understands it as well. I got to know when that guy comes in motion, he's a legit threat. They did, and you could tell they pulled the trigger and went and made a nice play.
Fires to the wideout. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked, but coaches are always looking for positive moments and things that you can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception? Yeah,
and the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Looking to throw on 2nd down. For the 3rd time in this game is going to be a safety. They've got a touchdown worth of safeties. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back.
The returner brings it out to the 47, and the Clemson offense will take over.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Barring complete catastrophe, David, this offense ought to be able to salt away this game.
Yeah, and unless you're playing in a different league, this one's over. Like, there is no three-point conversions and stuff like that that you can get. So run the ball, make them...
Sends it downfield. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the right. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. On second down, he's looking downfield. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And after this play, the cake will be baked. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And that's how you finish it off. Scoring on the final play of the game doesn't affect the outcome. Just a little cherry on top of the sundae.
And some people might say that's piling on, and I get it, but they're not throwing the football all the yard. They're running the football, getting other guys in the football.
It's a rivalry game.
It's your job to stop it, and they're just adding.
Interceptions was
what's great about rivalry games?
going to happen just because I was just trying to just continue to bomb them over the top.
Figuratively
But
speaking, of course, and when you win,
typically, I'm not going to be throwing that many interceptions
to be able to brag,
in a game.
to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to
But,
post on social media.
you know, we really came through and broke through. Once we broke their back, it was a wrap from there.
They took care of business. Now you move on to the next.
Year 6, man, this is going to be the journey, man. I'm going to continue to record these games. They're going to look similar like this. Just a lot of sacks, a lot of touchdowns, passing over the top. Might be a lot of interceptions, too. Who knows? But this is what it's going to be about, man. Let's look at the team stats. Then I'm going to start this recording. Look, we on Heisman. I only got one pick one day himself. See, at least we threw more touchdowns than interceptions. All right, completion percentage was a little bit better than 50% than what it started off with. The running game was kind of OD. My boy Jason Anderson broke that long run. That was nice. Marquise. And then, Bo Brooks, man, he's going to be an All-American guy. And so we just try to spread it out. But the deep pass, you know who's going to try to get the ball. And look at that's my cornerback with 4 sacks. He's going to get the Thorpe Award. I haven't won that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for week 7. Let's go back into the hub. Go back into the hub. I'm going to go ahead and ready myself up. Look, I'm maxed out. I can't do nothing else in my coaching level. EA needs to fix that. But, yeah, we're ready to advance. We're ready to advance. Oregon is just chugging along. That was a user team, but it was my boy's son. He couldn't stand the heat, so he got out the kitchen. My season stats is kind of be my Bo Brooks. He just gets them. He beats them over the top. He beats them over their head, man. sacks. Got 7. All right, that's it. Okay.